Welcome back, friends of Neverwinter. Although in this place it seems to be winter. Very strange. It is time to return to the Fort to Nox, the old guy.
To the heart of the corruption.
Protectors Enclave needs your help.
Let's see what the world has to offer today.
Fishbowl!
Fish! Mr.
My
Protector.
spells are at your command.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Okay.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. Return for the woods, eh? It is good to have you back in Neverwinter.
Yup. I prefer Neverwinter to always winter. Except when I'm skiing. Missives, auctions and diamonds. First true I don't care about, but the diamonds I do care about.
There are many goods and services located throughout Protector's Enclave, and it is high time for you to get to know a bit more about the city that you saved. I have arranged for you to speak with the postal courier, the auctioneer, and Rix, the astral diamond merchant.
Excellent. I love diamonds. Meal. Incoming compose. Outgoing guild. Where does this sparkly thing lead me? Standing in the corner, loitering. Not very not suspicious at all. Trade house. Perhaps another time. Ooh, nice look. Nice look you have there, buddy.
There are things to be done.
What can you tell me about astral diamonds? You sharp teeth looking guy.
Rick's tell adventures about astral diamonds.
Are you related to Golem? The following rewards rough astral diamonds. You can earn rough astral diamonds for completing various random quests. For full details, select a random quest cube by opening the cube window. Refine diamonds. Rough astral diamonds must be refined before you can use them to prepare items. You can refine up to 100,000 astral diamonds per day across your account by using the refine button in the richest tab of your inventory. Thank you, buddy. And by the way, you should use a bread mint. You could use a bread mint.
I wish there was more time for you to learn about the city. However, it seems as if there are other matters that require your attention.
Ah, so these are the other matters. The haunting of Elbin down.
I sent the Doom Guide Jasper Soulhearth and a contingent of guards south to the Eben Downs. Their mission was to stop the Netherese necromancer Idris from raising an undead army. Neither Soulhearth nor any of the guards has returned. I need you to travel to the Eben Downs and find out what happened. Once you reach the Downs, meet with the tavern owner Melville Stoutheart. He's an old friend and can likely tell you more.
Sounds good. But I suppose we should do this workshop first.
Ah, adventurer. I was hoping you'd drop by. I have an interesting opportunity for you. The owner of the workshop down by the Seven Sons Coster Market is looking for someone new to run the place. A born leader. You'd be perfect for the job. And naturally, I told him as much. And that I'd send you over when I next saw you. Hear him out. You can always refuse.
Did you see a born leader? Not only do you have one eye, but your good eye doesn't seem to be very good at all. But I guess it's because I worship the mask, and the mask hides my true intent. Wahahaha! You have completed an adventure.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Claim reward. Let's see what this reward is. Improved bag of holding. Well, I can't say no to that. Can I? Scroll of Life recovers you from near death with full health. Excellent. I shall leave it there. And that's loot. And where should I convert it? Ah, yeah, my good man, my good woman.
Greetings, adventurer. What can I help you with?
Excellent. Let's finish this first.
Let's see what's out there.
Now, where is this place? Where is...
Is this a joke? You can't do this to me!
The workshop's been losing money hand over fist since you took over. I'm sorry.
The shop's nothing without me!
It's nothing because of you. A master you may be, but you've no mind for leadership.
You can't lead the talentless to greatness! To hell's with you!
Head to the workshop complete. This is a good place for me to prepare my thief tools and other types of items I use to swindle people. But don't tell anyone about that.
Ah, you must be the adventurer Sergeant Knox spoke of. You do look the part. I must admit I am quite relieved. I would never have considered an adventurer for the job, but the sergeant just might be onto something.
Well, some people don't know how to look.
This workshop was once a sight to behold. Famed artisans filling commissions day in and day out. The amount of gold flowing through that door. Well, as you can see, those days are long gone. The workshop needs someone who can help return it to its former glory. It needs a leader.
Well, I do know how to collect gold.
Indeed. The artisans employed at the workshop would be under your command. Their training and daily tasks, as well as hiring and firing, would be up to you. In return, should you have any need of wares they can craft, provide the materials and commission, and your order will have the highest priority.
Sounds good to me.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll turn this place around in no time, and I know just where to start. You've arrived at an opportune moment. The previous master's retainer quit months ago, and I have assembled replacement candidates. Why don't you speak to them? They'll be serving you after all. I can assure you they're all competent candidates, so choose whomever you get along with best.
I shall. And I'll make this a marvelous den of thieves.
So, you're gonna be the one running this place, eh? I'm Fenella. And you? Well, you're not what I was expecting. But that's a good thing. How about you send the rest of these milksops home, and we get to work?
My friend, it is good to meet you. Call me Forum. All the candidates appear competent. The choice ahead of you is a difficult one. Trust your instinct. That is my only counsel for you. I would be glad to work for you, if you would have me.
I have no idea what you could do.
My lord, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Siren. I've served in a workshop before. Not this one, but you'd be in good hands if you pick me.
Well, thieves should be small and unnoticeable. You look like a good candidate.
My lord, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. I am Callum, and I have heard so much about you. Please allow me the honor of serving you.
You sound a little wimpy, but we have possibilities.
Understand one thing. If you are serious about restoring this workshop, you will hire me.
Yada
What
yada.
are you still doing here?
Well. Clement didn't mention that I'd be working for such a handsome lord. Malus, Charmed, you and I are destined to make quite the team. And destiny doesn't take no for an answer.
Ah, so that's the type of work you do.
Well, what do you think? Have you made your choice?
Siren. I shall take Siren, for she is small and can go into tiny spaces.
Ah, that's your decision, is it? I can't say I disagree. Well then, Shall I send the rest home and we can continue?
Okay, Sirin, I shall now teach you the wonderful ways of the thief. Objective: choose a starting position. It's time to decide which position you would like to focus on first. Thank you, my lord. Thank you, my lord, for placing your faith in me. I look forward to serving you. Lord Waterwood has provided us with funds to purchase tools and materials we need to get started. However, there's only enough for a single profession. Then let's choose which profession to focus on first. Which profession did my lord have in mind? I can tell you what I know before you decide. Alchemy. Alchemy is as much a pursuit of knowledge as is a profession, particularly speaking. Alchemists concerns themselves primarily with the concoctions of potent potions and poisons. Actually, that's only for thieves and assassins. I'm a thief, not an assassin. However, their superior knowledge of properties and interactions of various materials means they also produce solvents, glues, and other miscellaneous of required by other professions. That is more in line with what I want. Let's look at the other professions. Armor smithing. I doubt that's much use. Armor smithing is a production of heavy arms. Completely useless to me because I do not have big muscles. Artifacting is the study and application of magic in the creation of items. Again, I don't have mana veins as far as I know. Most other fires have foundation other topics. Blacksmithing. Blacksmiths take their titles from working with black iron and steel. Jewel crafting sounds actually like fun, because there's lots of wealth to be had there. Leather working is part of the crafting lightweight and durable armor. Sure, why not? I'll just use alchemy. Welcome aboard, my alchemist thief. I've acquired the supplies we need to get started. Seeing as your bags are likely full of adventure equipment, I also procured a toolbox and a bag for storing material. Running a workshop means managing a lot of tools and materials. You'll need the storage. Indeed I do. For all thieves need storage. Running a workshop. Learn how to run the workshop. I don't like running. Can I walk the workshop instead? With the starting profession selected, you are ready to hire some more artisans and get to work. Travel size recipe book allows the bearer to view professions recipes from anywhere. You can view new artisan applicants at the desk in your office. I've taken the liberty of preparing a handful for you to look over. Normally it would be up to you to decide or decline or accept an application, but with the state of the workshop, I strongly advise you accept these initial applicants. You can always dismiss them if they don't work out. Nope. New for manage artisans. You have 0 artisans. Artisan will apply to. This artisan has applied to join your workshop. You must accept or decline this before accepting. You must accept or decline this applicant before seeing any other. How rude. Level 1 Alchemist. Well, I might as well accept it. And this didn't I already get an alchemist? Level 1 adventurer. Apparently I can't. Manage artisans. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Two alchemists. 2 artisans in a gathering. Archiving. Armor spitting, tailoring, leatherworking, jewel working, blacksmithing. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Having 2 in the gathering makes sense. But why do I need 2 over here? Oh well. Greetings, my little mouse. Materials, check. Tools, check. Artisans, check. Looks like we are ready to craft some items. To order one of your artisans to craft an item, just use the work table right beside me. Got it. I'll use the work table to order Azan to create an item. What is this thing? Cannot sell, cannot sell. I have no idea what that's supposed to be about. Who, pray tell, is this guy? And excuse me for standing on your head. Nothing of interest up here. Yet. Crafting tab. Cannot sell, gonna sell. One raising hammer. One pickaxe. Do I have a hammer? Bucket, sight. Sight. One net, hatchet. I just got the pickaxe, so let's go to the next one. And for some reason, this is the workshape. From here you may direct your arts and craft. This is recipes. recipe details are in this area. The commission profitably represents artisan's ability to successfully craft an item. Focus increases your chances to have a high quality item. On the left side material sections you can view how many of each item is required. On the right you can view how many of each material you have and have to choose any high materials. You need to assign an artisan to craft. Use artisan button to select one. Select a tool. Ordering an item normally takes time. However, when workshop morale is high, an item may be crafted instantly. Morale will replenish at the start of each day. Click Craft to craft. Click Craft to spend morale and have your artisan produce this item instantly. I have 400 items. Collect results. All right. Crafting inventory. This is my riches. Rich indeed. Create link. I have no idea what create link means, so I'll ignore it. Vanity pets. Alright, blown glue. I don't have any animal hide. Interesting. I can produce potions. Fail. Let's see, what are the types of artisans we can... L1. Nope. Wait a minute, didn't I have artisans? I have this guy. So I only have one. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so palm is going here, but where's the water going? Bomb here. Ah, here's the water. I like that sound. Bloop, 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 bloop. Curses. Enough of making those funny noises. Time to do something else. How many direct? You may direct your artisans to craft items on the spot as long as the workshop has sufficient morale. Items require varying amounts of morale to craft. Without morale, you may only place orders for items. Orders are not instant and take some time to complete. How can I restore the workshop's morale? Morale recovers naturally at the start of each day. You may also pay your artisans a bonus in astral diamonds to replenish morale instantly. Wait for morale to recover each day, or I pay diamonds. Got it. I shall pay you in daylight. Once we are out of our initial materials, we'll need to gather more. But you don't have to wait to run out. You can get a head start gathering supplies. Use the dispatch board to put these adventurers we hired earlier to good use, gathering the raw materials we need. Dispatch board. Gathering takes are very similar to craft recipes, however they generally do not require materials. You need an assigned adventurer. One crossbow. Okay. Now I have no people and no supplies. Ordering raw materials take time. The rarer the material, the longer it will take. Once an adventurer has been dispatched, all we can do is wait for them to return with their haul. A workshop often employs adventurers to go out and gather materials directly. But of course, you can always buy materials from a merchant, bid for them at the auctions, or trade for them with other adventurers like yourself. Why would they be called adventurers if all they do is not adventurer? Unless they are hunting monsters and seeking a treasure. Only then can you be called an adventurer. For only people who seek out the unknown are the adventurers. Sometimes you need processed materials that your artisans can't make, like an ingot or bolt of cloth. Unlike raw materials, these items cannot be gathered. If you don't want to retrain your own artisans in the required professions, you will need to buy these materials from others. More common processed materials can be found at professional merchants. What if I can't find materials at the professional merchant? If merchants don't carry the materials you need, you'll have to buy them at the auctions or directly from other adventurers. Remember, those training in other professions might need professional processed materials your artisans can produce. Arrange a trade or sell these materials and use the funds to buy what you need. I'll need to buy less common materials from the artisans or trade them. Got it. Let's find out what kind of loot we can find in this
My spells are at your command.
ancient city. A market. Greetings, my lady. Who are you, Pritel? Trade? Do you have seals to trade? I do not have those aquatic animals. Perhaps another time. I don't have that either. Viewers. I suppose I can buy some for the silver tin. Zinc. Copper. Cotton ball. Animal hide. I still have 4 gold. Animal bone? Can't I just hunt for them? Toadstool. Rhubarb pie. Wait a minute, I already have distilled water. That's everything? Wait a minute. Bronze crosspiece hammer. Wonder what this is taking me to.
Books can only teach you so much.
This is the delivery box. Once any order has been completed, it will be available for collection here. Fail. Done. Double click to claim your reward. Collect all. Okay. That covers basics. At this rate, the workshop will be restored in no time. Quests, travel size. Quests complete. And that, my friends, is how you run a business in Neverwinter. So long, and thanks for all the fish.